as you can see, I am back on New Leaf, and I'm going to be touring a town that I've had for like a year and a half. I do actually have videos of this on my channel. So this is Bryerr. I made this June 2021. The reason why I've taken so long to finish, quote unquote finish, it's not finished. Looking at this right now. So for whatever reason, the copy I had kind of got corrupted. Not fully all the way. Obviously, I'm playing on the town right now, except I have to visit with my other town just so it doesn't crash. It started doing this like severely in like July, and I made this like early June, so it's like, yeah, it kind of sucked. I started doing it then, but it's like, whatever. Unfortunately, this also was on my main file, that had all my public work projects and stuff like that. So yeah, by now I've coped, but at the time I was really stressed by this, obviously, because obviously it's my main file. It's slightly corrupted to sometimes where I can't barely get on the game at all. I'm surprised I was even able to get on it today. And that's why I'm recording right now, even though the town's not finished, just in case when I leave it errors and it unsaves everything I do. Hopefully it does not do that, and if it does, I will never touch this town again. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I've done so far and what I've been doing over the past few hours, which has mainly just been putting down flowers, which I do not have enough, so I did not finish that, but most of it is finished. I wish I did some more of the flower stuff earlier on in the game. Luckily, I have all the public work projects paths, villager houses layout, all done. So I guess flowers is not the worst thing I could have been doing, but especially since I can just come with my other town and do it, so I don't have to play with my other player where that has the chance of crashing, because that's the main file. This is with my side town. I don't know why I'm over explaining this. Sorry. But yeah, I will get into the town tour. Oh, I cannot talk. Anyways, town plaza. As you can see, my town fruit is peaches. The golden butt fruit trees surround the plaza, as they should. Also, just realized this is my first video, 2023. The last video I made, that town, yeah, it's still corrupted. We love to see it. Don't know why so much of my files have corrupted, but yeah. Leaving the plaza, we go down here. There's a little, I don't know, pond. Yeah, Zen Pond. That, it's like, I don't know what it's called. Then over here we have the tower, the Ferris Tower that lights up in the night. This is also not the like ideal weather I would want. I do actually want to be raining in like 2 a.m. because the edgy vibes. This town is very edgy, so it fits. But yeah, obviously I can't really do that right now since the town's not even finished. I think I want red and white carnations here, but I did not breed any, so yeah. And then down here, white carnations and white roses, which I ran out of white rose. I ran out, surprisingly, instead of the hybrids, I ran out of the normal flowers, so I'm gonna have to go to the islands and spam the gardening tour or something like that to get flowers. Very not fun. Also, ignore my outfit. I just realized that, I'm a part of the Queenie cult. We're looking for new members always, so please join, you know. I will not explain what the Queenie cult does until a later video. Anyways, we have a police station up here. I just did red and blue because police. Gross. So that's kind of like the top left area of town if I don't get stuck up by the bushes and don't go down here. We have villager houses. Oh my god, shocking. I don't know how to say that. So pretty much all the like cool ones left, though I will explain important ones, which were pretty much just the first ones to move in since that's when I mainly played this town. All of them have left by now. Some stayed longer than others, which, yeah, I don't know. It was okay with some of them staying longer than they did, but yeah. And then below the villager area, we have the secondary player, which I have not done anything with their house, but their name is Simp, so that's very fitting with this town. I doubt anything's in here. There is just black roses. Oh my god, it's 6 p.m. now. I love the 6 p.m. music. I've grown to love it over time. It's one of my favorite tracks now from New Leaf. So currently we have Jembet, who has been here the longest. She has been here since August. We have Boone, who I do not like. I want him to leave. We have Eloise, who has been here for a few months in-game. She was one of the ones that like randomly moved in when I was stopped playing and trying to get caught up. Same with Flo. I do not care about her, even though she was a penguin. I love penguins. She's kind of boring, to be honest. Moving on. Who lived here originally? I think we had Renee and Antonio. Antonio was a starter, and Renee instantly moved in after him. They are my personal stalkers, and I hate them. Antonio left before Renee. Renee was a bitch to leave. We also had my bestie Apple. We love Apple. I think I have her photo, so I will check. I think it's in the house. But we did have Apple. I don't know if anyone... I think Tasha lived here at one point. I moved her in, of course, because she's an only amiibo in New Leaf. I think that's everyone who lived over here. Apple, Slade, the other two did not. I wish they left earlier, but they did not. I think, like, Renee left in August. Antonio left in July. That, you know. Oh, hi, Eloise. She's very... I actually kind of like her. She's very cool. We are now on to the other side of town. We have the picnic basket. I wish I got this more, but it's suggested by Sisterlies, and I never have Sisterlies because I don't like their designs. We have this little pond area, with a lamppost and rocks on each side. Obviously not finished because I ran out of roses. Not the hybrids, of course, but I ran out of the normal ones, you know? Then we have the rose arch, that's where the roses. Down here we have the campsite. And then we have a sacrifice pit. We love to see it. I don't know why there's a basic painting here. Probably because it's basic and that also fits the town. Over here we have the wisteria trellis. It is my favorite public works project, or one of my favorites, and I wish I got it more, but guess what? The Sisterly suggested, so I never get it. So this is the rest of the residential area. Down here we have Barbara, who is the most recent villager. I moved her in from the campsite. We have Kabuki, Anchovy, who I moved in. He's been here for a while in game. Olaf, who is, I think, in game, leaving tomorrow, which, as he should, I do not like him. Peach Ass, we love her. At least I love her. She slays, you know. We also have Gale Clone. Yeah, we have Gale Clone. Guys, look at Gale Clone. She's such a Gale Clone. She even wears she wears the same shirt as Gale. Oh yeah, I should probably explain Gale. So because of this town, Gale became a meme with my friends. Yay. Pretty much, she was a starter, and she was, even though literally gay is her name, she was very the opposite of gay. She pretty much had a crush on Rooney, and then, like, also wanted to visit me all the time, so we started calling her a simp, and she became known as the simp. The simp. The only simp. That's not true, but you know. But yeah, she was very meaned and blown out of proportion, and she stayed in my town for like a year. Almost. Like 9 months more so. She did ask to leave very early on, but there's someone else I was trying to kick out, so I told her no. I could have ended it there, but I didn't. Yay. But yeah, I think I have a video of her leaving on my channel from this town, so that's good. We had Tex. Tex, oh my god. This town is also the reason why Tex is one of my favorites, because Tex is very cool. I love Tex, he's one of my favorites. We also had Rooney, like I said. I do not like him. He's been my enemy, ever since I made my second New Leaf town. He left somewhat early on. We also had Becky, who was the first one to leave, and I regret letting her, because I love her. She slays, you know. You know. We had Cole. I love Cole, he's one of my favorites. No. He was not one of my favorites. He is up there, but I had him in my first New Leaf town, so he's very close to me. He stayed here for a while. He stayed here longer than Gale, so that's good. We had Annabelle, who I do like, but this town kind of ruined her because she kind of like joined forces with Antonio and started to be annoying. Also with Gale, so that's, yeah. If I'm forgetting anyone, they're not special. That was the residential area and pretty much this whole side of the island, though we do have a boat here because I feel like that's very fitting for this town. Fun. Money. Over here we have the Zen area, which I am still working on because I do not have enough flowers. This is supposed to be the Gale Shrine because guess where Gale lived? In the fucking Zen area. I have yet to put the design of her face here, but that's what it will be eventually. More Zen related public works. Like I said, I've not finished this area. Ran out of hybrids. Stuff like that. A little Zen bench that looks like a table. We love to see it. Over here we have like all the main shops. We have the windmill. We have Retail A. We have the Rooste, and then we have Tonale. And then over here I have a mushroom grove with all white flowers because that's very cottage core. And I made this in 2021. We also have the fallen stump log, which is like another one of my favorite public work projects. But guess what? Only Sisterly suggests them. I hate it here. So yeah, that's like kind of like where all the shops are, in a way, or like main buildings. Yeah. And then I took so much flowers away from that area because it looks ugly, so I have not finished that. And then we have my house. I will check that in a second because next to us we have a shrine of, guess what? You know who it is. It's me. It's a statue of me. Very fitting. I do look like I'm a head. Okay, let's look at my house. I have not checked my mail, obviously. Oh, yes, photos. Why do I have Annabelle's photo? I'm kind of scared. Yeah, so I have apples, coals, text, of course. I do have Gail's photo somewhere. I think it's buried in the mail. Because I did get hers. Obviously, I also have a video of my channel, but I gave it away to someone because there's a bunch of Gale simps out there. Because of course there are. I am not one of them, by the way. Do not. I think this is the only room I have furnished in my house. I will check real quick. Oh wait, I have a sweets room with like the two iconic outfits I made. Virgin shades and then whatever this is. I don't have a name for it. You're welcome. It's supposed to have a "You Are Here" dress because that was a cult of villagers wearing that in my town, but I guess I gave it away. Oh, because my secondary character looks like this outfit. I think I should be concerned. Okay, so it looks like I had rooms planned but never did them, so that makes more sense other than just having a whole room dedicated to just one photo of my favorite villager. So yeah. I think this was supposed to be the Gale room. I'm scared. So yeah, that was bryerr. Hopefully I am able to finish it. No promises though. I don't even know if this video will go up. It probably still will, but if I actually ever do finish this town, I'll probably upload the DA and then visit that so you get the full experience, so I don't have to worry about it crashing. Which, thank God, it has not done in 3 hours that I've been like open doing flower stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and that I will see you guys on the next video, which I don't know when it will be. So yeah, bye. Hopefully it saves me leaving. Hopefully, like, please. If it does not, I will throw my DS out the window. It's been working for 3 hours plus, so I would imagine should be fine by now, because that's something I did not mention. It does crash a lot, but usually when I play longer, it, like, actually functions, you know? So, yeah, hopefully it saves. Which it seems like it is, so I expect another video in the future. I don't know why I'm saying that now because I'm still recording, but it worked, guys. I'm not throwing my DS out the window. Oh my god, my other town actually loaded. I am in shock right now. But yay, none of that work was wasted. I'm still throwing my DS out the window though. Goodbye.